welcome to Deadly Dames, and for this video we're going to be talking about Frightfest Presents. So Frightfest have actually been around for a very long time, and I know they have actually invested in releasing movies before, but this is the first time that they've actually sort of concentrated on doing a series of films. And what I really like about this is that they seem to have focused on sort of first time writers and directors, which is great, because the problem with the horror sort of genre is that a lot of the time you see genetic redos of movies that you've already seen. So it's great to see something fresh coming out where they're going to give people that have not had the chance before to try something new. So I haven't watched all of these yet. I've watched 2 of them. I do have some holidays coming up, so I'm going to get some good quality time to watch all of them. And if there's any of the films that I do go over that I say I haven't seen yet, which you have seen, and you think that I should be watching that first, please certainly just leave me a comment below, let me know, and I'll get watching it. So the first one up is the very first Frightfest film that I bought, and that is The Sand. So the reason why I picked up The Sand was because the cover was reminiscent on Blood Beach. Now, I searched for Blood Beach for years, and eventually I ended up with a burn-on-demand copy of it. It's a pretty poor copy that I have. The reason why I wanted Blood Beach is because the cover is so good. I mean, it's got the sand and like a girl getting sucked down into it. You don't really know what's killing her, and for years I just was I wanted to know what that movie was all about, and it's deceiving because the cover's better than the movie, and I was kind of hoping that wasn't the same with this one, and it's not. It is cheesy. It does have some pretty poor CGI in it, but it's actually quite a tense film. They managed to build up quite a tense situation with the whole thing. I definitely found it was enjoyable. I wasn't bored, which is good, because usually you get quite bored of movies when they put no effort into it. But you can see that the makers of this film really did try to make it an enjoyable creature feature, so I would recommend it. And then we've got Emily, and I know I did a judging a movie by its cover for Emily, and I can't actually say enough good things about this film. It was great. The lead actress was outstanding. The kids were pretty good. Usually in a horror film, or any film in general, kids really do suck, but in this one the kids were actually quite good. They really did stand out. I don't want to say too much about it. If you want to know a wee bit more about it, certainly head over to my judging a movie by its cover and you'll be able to find it a bit more, but I recommend it. Go and watch it now. And then we've got the 3 at the back, which I haven't watched yet, so again, if you've seen them and you recommend that I go and watch them now, please let me know. We've got Some Kind of Hate. I have read about this one. I've read it is quite gory and quite extreme, so really looking forward to watching this one. And then Night of the Living Dead. I have seen this one, the advert of this one, and the advert makes this look really, really funny, so I'm looking forward to watching it. There obviously are quite a lot of comedy zombie films now, so I'm really hoping that this one stands out. I didn't think that Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse was going to be any good, and that was hilarious, so I'm kind of hoping this one's the same, that it has that stand out. And then last but not least is After Death, which is one I've not seen any adverts or heard much about. So I'm looking for a wee treat with this one. So if there's anyone else out there who is a fan of what Frightfest are doing just now, please let me know. And hopefully you like this video and you subscribe. Take care.